Two. Right now,
Hey guys, so it is Tamara and we have a special guest here for today, which is Milka. Say hello.
Hello.
So Mom's going to be doing the questions. She'll be pulling them out of the hat, as you can see. Now before we start, guys, we have an exciting little bit of a something different that we're doing today, which is we're going to be picking 10 people, well the first 10 people that subscribe after this video gets released, and what they will get is a free tub of the X50 Lean Whey or a free X50 Vitamatcha, a whole tub. So the first 10 subscribers after this video goes, and what they also need to do is comment on this video, will win a tub of X50 Lean Whey, which Mum has tried, and the Vitamatcha as well. Okay? Alright, I'm ready, Mum.
Do I have something to win?
Do you have something to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get something afterwards, just for participating today.
Okay, thank you for letting me participate.
Alright, so what's the first question? Do I pick it up or do you pick it up?
I'll pick it.
Okay.
Oh, the first question is,
Louder, Mum.
how do you mentally prepare for a workout? It's Nicole Mary Hubbard.
Okay, how do you mentally prepare for a workout? I'm naturally quite motivated when it comes to training, but there are days where I find that I'm not very motivated to train. So for me, I think the first thing I think about is the end result. I always feel good after a workout, so I always think about that. And the second thing I think as well is what my why is. So I always think about what the reason I started fitness in the first place, and that brings it back to basically my health, and because fitness saved my life and it helped with my depression, anxiety. So that's the reason that gets me to actually train when I'm feeling really demotivated, as well as my business as well. Okay, thanks, Nicole.
Good question. This one, if there is no name of person?
Ooh, unknown.
No. How often do you have photo shoots?
Okay, so I have a photo shoot. I try and do maybe one every month or every 2 months because of content for my business, and also I guess just because my body changes, and I also think about content for my business and Instagram.
Esther?
Jester, yes.
I want to know the things that surprises you the most.
Ooh, that's a tough one, Jess. I think the biggest thing that surprised me the most in life has been that you can never be too organized with anything. Like, you never know what the year's going to be like. I was someone that was always overly prepared and thought too much about the future, and at the end of the day I needed to let go of that, because I've been let down before in the past by people, and I think the biggest thing that surprised me is people that you really do trust are the ones that let you down. So that's been a big surprise for me, Jess.
Okay, and it is from Emmokins?
Emmokins, yep.
Who inspires you the most in like present, past, or living or dead people?
Alright, well my mum inspires me. Living, you're not dead yet.
No.
And okay, Michael Jackson was an inspiration for me when I used to be a dancer, and just because he was someone that just wowed the world. And if we're looking into the fitness industry, Paige Hathaway and my girlfriend Lauren Simpson, and as well my friend Hattie are the girls that inspire me.
I think this is a very professional question here from Amber Cade Fitness.
Yep.
Macros or soft stages?
What is that?
Macros or soft stages? When you go on the stages, what do you prefer?
Oh, okay, so my macros at the moment are on and off stage. Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Yep.
I forgot to write down.
So my macros at the moment are, because I'm trying to lean out for Sydney Expo, I'm currently on between 16 to 1700 calories. My protein is about 153, fats are around 60, and my carbs are around 100. Thank you, Emma. No, it was Amber. Thank you, Amber.
Yeah. Here it's Georgie. Okay.
Just say it, Mum.
Okay. Do you have fetish ideas?
Oh, a sexual question.
Ow. Let's put away.
Fine.
Do you have lower back issues? That's a good question. Do you have lower back issues with such developed gluteus? McFit.
Do I have any back issues with my well-developed glutes? Alright, I actually don't have any back issues. Good question, Mac. Yeah, I don't have any back issues at all with such developed glutes, thank you. I think part of the developed glutes helped with my genetics, being Brazilian. But also because I focus on a lot of banded work. I also get a lot of physio done with my physio Steve, and I get a lot of dry needling done as well. If I am honest, my issues that I have, which aren't as much anymore because I do focus on a lot of accessory work for my glutes. I used to have really bad hips from dancing, being too flexible. So yeah, they used to be always in pain, but then I started training my glutes and stuff. So yeah, thanks, Mac.
And now here we have an anonymous and says, what do you love and hate most about the fitness industry?
Okay. I think the biggest thing I love about the fitness industry is that I do find that everyone is very supportive, particularly in the WBFF community and in the bodybuilding community. I find that everyone seems to be really supportive of your journey, and I've made lifelong friends from the fitness industry, and I think that's what's been really inspiring. And I think the biggest thing as well was that I came from a dance background, and not saying that the dance background and dancers were not as supportive or anything like that, but I did find that a lot of people in that entertainment industry were a little bit more quick to judge, judgmental. It was a bit more competitive, a lot of jealousy, a lot of fakeness I found. Whereas I found the fitness industry, I've made so many more friends, and people are a lot more honest and actually care about your journey and are actually inspired by what you do. The thing that I hate about the fitness industry is that there are a lot of people who are very uneducated, yet they've got big profiles and are giving false information out and are not educating people and giving across the wrong message to people out there. And I think that's one of the biggest things I do not like in the fitness industry. Yeah. Good question.
Good question, it was. And this is Amanda Matthews.
Amanda!
What makes you the happiest person in life?
Wow, that's a tough one. I know what makes me happy. Ooh, the happiest. I think for me, definitely fitness training makes me really happy. I also think something that I've come to realize lately is family. I took that for granted for a few years, and now that's something that has made me really happy and appreciative. And I also find that my happy place is being by the water, being in the sun, and also spending time with family and friends. And my cats, Katut and Luna.
And this is the last one, and it's a good. It's from yourmother.com.au. Can you clean the kitchen when you do your food preparation?
And we'll end it there. See you guys.
Come get this body.
Oh yeah, running out of